Welcome to IB Math Center. This is question number 1 of the Algebra MYP assessment topical solution series. For those of you who are here for the answer to this question, the answers are the following two expressions. For those who would like to tally their solutions or look at the solutions to y 2x plus 1 plus x plus 3 and 4x plus 2 minus x minus 2 are the solutions. Feel free to pause the video here. For those who would like to see the detailed solution, let's begin. So what is the question? The question is that identify the two expressions that simplify to 3x plus 4. Drag and drop the two expressions to the allocated space below. So we've got four expressions, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Two of them are correct and two are wrong. What is the implicit command term? That we have to simplify these expressions. Two of them will simplify to 3x plus 4. The remainder two will not simplify to 3x plus 4. So let's begin. The target is 3x plus 4. Let's begin by working with the first expression. The first expression is, let me just change the color. So the first expression is 3x plus 1, 3x plus 3 plus 1 plus x. If you look at this carefully, you will see that two of the terms in this expression are defined in the variable x. X, for simplicity, let's imagine represents apples. So 3 apples plus 3 is 3 apples plus 3. 3 apples plus 1 apple is 4 apples. So what I'm trying to teach you here is that terms or variables which are the same can be added, but they cannot be added to numbers. So what we're going to do is bring 3x and x next to each other and keep the numbers next to each other without changing any of the signs. 3x does not have a sign with itself. It is implied that the sign is positive. So moving on, 3 apples and an apple, or 3x plus x is 4x, and 3 plus 1 is 4. So this expression has simplified to 4x plus 4, which is not equal to 3x plus 4. Hence, the first one is not our solution. Let's look at the second one. So the second one is 2x plus 1 plus x plus 3. Continuing with the same analogy, the same process, that the terms which have the same variables can be brought next to each other and added. So we could have 2x plus x and then plus 1 plus 3. 2x plus x is 3x and 1 plus 3 is 4. Does this equal to 3x plus 4? It does. So this is the correct answer. Moving on, let's work with the third one. So the third one is 4x plus 2 minus x minus 2. When no sign is given, it is implied that the sign is positive. And when no coefficient is given, it is implied that the coefficient is 1. Why did I bring the coefficient here? Because x alone in this question did not have any number next to it, right? It was just x. But we assumed 3x plus x is 4x. Why? Because the number next to the variable was 1. Similarly, here, x alone, it was implied that the number or the coefficient of x is 1. 2x plus 1x is 3x, right? So, just for the sake of simplicity, we're going to write 1 as x. Mathematicians, I don't know why they love to write 1x as x. They don't like to write the coefficient 1. Hence causing confusion. Maybe they want to save time. So we're going to open up these brackets. When the sign outside is positive, the signs inside will remain the same. So it's, if no sign is given, it is implied that the sign is positive with 4x. So plus 4 into plus 4 is plus. So this is going to be plus 4x. Likewise, plus into plus is again plus. 4 2s are 8. And then we're going to have, why am I assuming 2 outside? My bad. So the number here is 1. 1 into plus 2 is plus 2. And then we've got minus, the sign here is plus. When there's no sign, it is implied that the sign is plus and the coefficient is 1. We can ignore these for now. So minus into plus would be minus 1x, and then minus into minus will be plus 2. So we've got two terms now which are defined in x, 4x and minus 1x, or we can also write it as x. And then we've got plus 2, and then again we have plus 2. So 4x minus x will be 3x, 2 plus 2 will be 4. So this is also equal to 3x plus 4. Hence, this is the right answer. Okay, so we've now gotten the two answers we were looking for. We can stop the question here because the fourth one is going to be wrong. But just for the sake of learning and showing that it is wrong, let's do it. So we've got 4x plus 2 minus x plus 2. When there's no sign outside, it is implied that the sign is positive. The coefficient here, it is implied that the coefficient is 1, and then it is implied that the sign is positive. I'm just going to remove all of this because that's not given in the question. So plus 1 into, and the coefficient here is also 1, guys, because if there's no coefficient here, it is implied that the coefficient is 1. So plus into plus will be plus. 1 into 4 would be 4. So I'll just write down it as 4x. We need to learn this. We don't have to always do plus 1 and then plus into plus is plus 1 times 4. So this is 4x. And then plus into plus is again plus. 1 into 2 is 2. So we've got a negative sign here. The signs inside would change. The sign with x was plus. Negative into plus is going to give us negative x. Negative into positive is going to give us positive 2. Bring together the like terms. 4x minus x plus 2. Negative into positive was negative 2. So plus 2, negative 2. 4x minus x gives us 3x, but 2 minus 2 gives us 0. Hence, this is the wrong answer. I hope you liked the video. See you next time.